Marnie, just realized what time it was. Dad had another episode. Can you call me when you get this? I'm really getting worried. Okay? Bye. Pop, time for your meds.
John, my little boy.
Save your energy, Dad.
Come, sit with me a while. I want to tell you a story. Come on, you and me. There once was a man called Sisyphus. He was cunning, a liar, and a thief. When Sisyphus died, death came looking for him.
Dad, we don't have to talk about that.
Come on. Humour me, just this once, huh?
You know what? It's getting late. Take your meds. Get some sleep, okay? Hey Marnie, I just realized how late it was. Dad just had another episode, and well, anyway, can you call me? Cause it is getting late, and I'm really worried. Why aren't you home yet? Hey Pop, midnight meds.
John, my little boy.
You need your strength, Dad.
Stay a while. Humour me. Let's tell you a story. Sisyphus was dishonest, a liar, and a thief. When Sisyphus died,
Death came looking for him.
Death was carrying handcuffs to take Sisyphus away. But Sisyphus was smart. He persuaded Death to show him how they worked. So Sisyphus put the handcuffs on Death itself. He was a liar, even in his last moments. What's wrong?
Marnie hasn't called yet. Look, Dad, take your meds and get some sleep. You'll feel better in the morning. Marnie, I just realized what time it was. Dad just had another episode. Call me when you get this, because I'm a little worried. It's almost midnight. Time for your meds.
Stay a while. Humor me. Let's tell you a story. There once was a man.
Named Sisyphus. And death.
Yes. Have you heard it before?
I don't know. It sounds so familiar. Did you tell it to me as a kid?
No. Not this one. In Greece there lived a man who was a thief and a liar. And through his lies he managed to capture death, so no one died. And God was forced to interfere. And then God made a deal with Sisyphus.
What kind of deal?
Sisyphus told God that if he set death free, he would be allowed to go to heaven instead. God agreed. But told Sisyphus that first he needed to complete a very simple task. God told Sisyphus to grab a big boulder and to roll it to the top of a hill. But every time he got near the top, the boulder slipped out of his hands and rolled all the way back down, and he'd have to do it over again and again and again.
Take your meds, Dad.
Meds? What meds? You see, when people think they are smarter than everyone else and they cheat, lie and steal their way through life, sooner or later they will pay for that deceit. You can't cheat death and you can't fool God. And all you gotta do to get out of this is to make sure I get my meds. Go on, complete your task, John. Insolent.
Hey, Pop. Time for midnight medication.
John, my little boy.
Save your strength, Pop.
Stay a while. Keep me company. I want to tell you a story.
What about?
Repetition.
Repetition?
Yes, repetition.
What about repetition?
They say hell is repetition. There once was a man named Sisyphus.
You know what, Dad? This can wait till tomorrow. When you take your meds and get some sleep.